We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
Join us for Dogs and Designers Purse Bingo, benefiting Medical Mutts Service Dogs, Thursday, May 16th. Your ticket grants bingo, dinner, drinks, and access to a silent auction, raffle, and more. Support a great cause. Don't miss out. Oh, cute little puppies. Hey everyone, while you're waiting for the show to officially start, for your chance to win a $50 gift card to the District tab, head on over to the In the Loop Facebook page and click on the Invite Friends function. You have to invite at least 10 friends. Make sure you get a screen grab before you push that send button. Send it to Jason, send it to the In the Loop page. If your friend accepts the request, they're entered to win as well as you. $50, y'all, the District tab. Multiple locations, beautiful scenery, wonderful food. You can't ask for more. Get your $50 gift card now.
Hi, I'm Zach Hood, and I tattoo at Mystic Images. Come to Mystic Images and get your ink therapy from me, Zach, for some dope art and tattoos. I'll tattoo you professionally as an artist. I'm a radical artist.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Renee Michelle Merrifield, your host of the In the Loop TV show. We got Jason Aaron, Pro in the producer's corner.
What's up, everybody? We are live on a bunch of social media platforms on this Thursday night at 7 p.m. We are broadcasting every Saturday night at midnight on ABC WRTV. We are looping 24/7 inside of thousands of hotel rooms, reaching out to those visitors coming into Indianapolis. And we are on all of your favorite podcast platforms. We just love the city, this area, Indiana, the Midwest. And we would encourage you to get out of your houses and out of your hotels and explore this city. And Renee, Michelle Merrifield, actually has a way that you can do that on us. Renee.
Yeah, y'all, we just love our sponsors. First of all, shout out to all our sponsors and ABC for having us, but we're giving away a bunch of $50 The District Tab gift cards. If y'all haven't been to the District Tab, then you need to go. They have TVs everywhere, amazing food, steaks, burgers, wings, everything your heart could imagine or desire. It's right there. My favorite location is the heart of downtown, you know. So after a Colts game or a concert, head on over, and you guys need to go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab to enter. We're almost at 100 entries, so go there.
83. In the loop, 83 can happen tonight.
Yes.
We want to give away. We got so many.
Get your $50 gift card. Super easy to get it. It's just a few clickable ways, and you're entered to win. And Jason will mail it to you, no problemo. Y'all, we have a really awesome and jam-packed episode tonight. Really awesome special guest. I cannot wait to get to that. But first,
it's that Corona beer sitting over there.
Ooh, Corona. Ooh, bad memories, but still the best beer. You know what I mean? Corona. Why'd they have to name it after that? First, y'all, we chat with Sarah Baldwin with Lux Ivy about their curated vintage and sustainable goods. Sustainability, baby. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Let's keep this earth going. You know what I mean? And then John Valsman travels back in time at Rocket Fizz on Monument Circle. One of my favorite spots. Like, they have hundreds of sodas that are silly and and just all the candy, and it smells good and it's good vibes there. So make sure you visit them. And then we have special in-studio guest, icon,
Ta-da.
photographer, makeup artist, owner of Studio E in Carmel, Indiana, Emmy Elle!
Right there.
Girl, you are an icon. I am so excited to have you on the show.
So excited to be here. I love it.
You're so talented. I can't wait. We're going to do a few segments, and then we're going to find out all about Studio E and your amazing art show coming up on May 18th.
Yes, May 18th.
Which y'all need to check out Emmy Elle on her socials, find her, and oh god, I can't wait to show people. I got my painting. We're gonna show them. This girl's amazing. We'll get to that. Oh my gosh,
Very
thank you, Emmy,
colorful
for
episode.
being here. Yes.
All right, with all that being said, I got just one question for you.
Indianapolis, are you ready to be in the loop?
I'm Chris, and I'll take care of all your tattoo needs, man. A lot of people come to visit me for geometrics, handwriting, line work, different stuff like that. Makes me happy. The biggest thing is making people's reaction when they get done seeing my tattoos. They are so happy about it, but I love it, man.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. There we go.
These things happen,
All right, wait,
even
hold
on live television.
on.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Coming back in. Wait, hold on. Pretend like that didn't happen. In 3, 2.
Boom! We are ready, y'all. We are so excited. This first segment, Emmy Elle. Our guy John Bousman visits Rocket Fizz. Have you ever been there?
Ooh, no, I haven't.
Okay, it's right downtown on Monument Circle, which I just love. And they're doing construction on Monument Circle right now. Well, actually, I think they have finished it up, but it's right there. And even if there is construction, it's easy to get to. You know, park your little car, walk right there. They have like, Jolliffe, what kind of sodas did they have? It's so crazy. All the
I
sodas.
think they have 500 and some, if I remember right, 500 and some different varieties of root beer.
Oh, wow.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, just walls and
different,
seasons.
like, oh my gosh, all the different sodas and stuff, like, and all the candy and stuff. So, you know, I'm a sweet
Love
tooth.
candy,
I love
yes.
candy. Yes. Well, I'll go on a date to Rocket Fizz soon.
Perfect.
Y'all check this out. Let's relive our childhood for a second.
Yes.
We're here with Kim, one of the owners of Rocket Fizz downtown. You may have passed by and made the smell. Tell us a little bit about what this place is.
Oh my heavens, it's full of memories and good time and laughters and fun, absolute fun.
Well, the moment you walk in, the first thing, besides all the smell and amazingness that's in here, is of course the nostalgia all around you.
It's an absolute sweet smell, that's for sure. We pride ourselves in jamming as much nostalgia and happiness and memories and good times that we possibly can underneath one roof.
Well, what I found is that not only is the nostalgia all around, but you hear it too. You guys play some really good music from the oldies.
Yes, we do. The song playing right now, I remember from my childhood, remembering Sha Na Na playing it in the 80s. So yeah, we just overload all of people's senses by sight, smell, sound, and just full of enjoyment and laughter.
Well, I couldn't even help myself. I was looking around, you were taking me around showing me the store, and I was dancing because the music is just so great, and then walking around and being reminded of so many different memories related to those candies and those experiences, and you have so much to offer here. Tell us a little bit about the sections you have here.
Oh, we have so many root beers. We actually have to dedicate 2 sections just to root beer, sarsaparilla, and birch. We routinely carry over 60, 65 different ones of them that people don't even realize how many of those exist. We have a super sour section. We have an old school nostalgic licorice section that is bigger than people's eyes. We also have a sugar-free section that we dedicate certain areas of the store.
Well, you told me about someone that comes in each week and gets his international fix. Not only do you have amazing U.S. candies, but for those who maybe have gone abroad or come from abroad, you can meet that sweet tooth as well.
Yeah, and no matter how old you are, no matter what part of the United States, East Coast, West Coast, North, South, or even across, the entire world, we have something for you. We have a huge selection of Japanese imports, British imports, and no matter where you're from, you're going to find something here.
Well, and even if they find something, but they want something very special for themselves, you can make a special drink for them. Is that right?
Yes, we actually can do custom soda labels for people, and they can choose a flavor of soda, and they can work together with our graphics design team and create their own personal real soda labels to carry them through their special moments, anniversaries, weddings, graduations, and to keep as a memento for their guests and themselves.
And you have some very interesting labeled sodas that people can get. Tell us some of the funny ones that you recall right now.
One of the most popular ones is actually our Martian soda. It's Martian poop, and it's actually Marionberry flavor. So our Martian line carries a lot of uniqueness with its flavors of kumquat, plum, Marionberry, mulberry. So some very interesting flavors. Kitty Piddle probably comes in second. And of course, we have some Wizard of Oz soda and Rowdy Roddy Piper bubblegum soda is one of our new ones. And Judge Wapner, another flashback.
Not only can you get the delicious candy and sodas here from back in the day, but you can also pick up some cool little trinkets such as this guy right behind us, right?
We do. We actually carry a wide variety, a huge selection of nostalgic tin signs, concert posters that are actual replicas of album covers, concert posters, including the concert poster from not only Elvis's last concert, but it also has a concert poster of his next concert that unfortunately he didn't make it to. So we have a lot of variety and just decade after decade of many different tin signs and concert posters and novelty toy items, switchblade combs and mustache combs and a lot of prank, shock gum and shock lighters.
Well, and of course you can find a candy bar for anyone. I actually found one with my name on it right here. So I kind of walked around and found this guy, and lots of cool stuff around here.
You got big hunk, I got nerds.
That's okay. I've met your husband, so you got the sugar daddy. It's fine. So, and actually, speaking of your husband, you guys are a family-owned company, right?
We are. We really take to heart a family environment, not only for our customers, but it's our family as well.
Well, how can our family follow you guys along at the family of Rocket Fizz?
Oh, heavens. Well, you can always follow us on all the social media sites, okay? But the best way to follow us is your feet right into our front door.
And you guys are easily located at Monument Circle, so everyone should be able to walk in here and just enjoy some soda.
Yeah, if you find the circle, just walk to your left, walk to your right, and you'll eventually find us.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And thank you for letting me take a trip down memory lane around here. It's been fantastic.
Thank you for teaching me your dance moves.
I promise, I couldn't help it. They played the songs, and it took me back to the days in high school and show choir.
Oh, John Bowsman did some show choir. Hey, representing show choir. No, but seriously, can you believe all those different types of sodas?
I want to go now. It sounds so good.
I don't know about the kitty dribble or whatever. Yeah. And the Martin Poo. But they literally have like 500 sodas. Yeah, Kitty Piddle, Martin Poo, and this and that. But they have like different.
Martian,
that's what I said.
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin Gaye.
Martin's
Poo. You know what I meant. Y'all, that place is so cool. And I love the monument. Like, the baby I nanny is always like, let's go to the monument. She's 3. I'm like, you got it. Let's go.
Does she do that with her fingers too?
She's like, let's go to the monument.
She's a little gangster.
She's a little gangster, baby. Shout out to Lula. I love you, baby. Y'all, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we will be right back to segment number 2. We are going to Lux Ivy with Sarah Baldwin, the owner. Can't wait, y'all.
My name's Jessica, and I am the piercer here at Mystic Images Tattoo. I specialize in all different types of piercings. We carry numerous lines of jewelry with some high-end ones such as juniper, needle metal, and a few others. When you're ready for your next piercing, come see me.
Y'all, this place has tons of 5-star Yelp reviews, which the Karens really destroy us, right? Like, Studio E by Emmy Elle has like all the 5-star reviews in Cornwall on Range Line, sorry, I said that weird. That's like people say Illinois, I'm like, stop. But this place is cool. Sarah Baldwin of Lux Ivy, she's great. Sustainable art and clothing, vintage clothing, really good stuff, y'all. And they were a part of last year's Sustain and Art Music Festival, which we covered. I have my sunflowers in my hair, and it's just really, really cool. Check out that as well, Sustain Art Music Festival. But coming up again, second annual. It's coming up, second annual, y'all. We'll be doing segments on them soon. Great artists and just really cool vibes. Y'all, check out Lux and Ivy. Y'all, I've got Sarah Baldwin here, the owner of Lux and Ivy, around the corner from the Mousetrap on the Monon, 54th and Monon. Yo, how are you doing, Sarah?
Doing great.
Awesome. We're glad to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
The In the Loop viewers are going to love this, guys. Sarah's shop is a vintage shop with sustainable clothing and accessories. Now, what does that mean, Sarah, sustainable?
Okay, so I do a lot of work in the community with sustainable fashion, and it is defined by the way that items are produced. One approach to sustainable fashion would be to utilize items that are already in existence. So vintage secondhand clothing, which we do a lot of. So we do buying every Wednesday. People bring us their items to sell. We purchase them, we clean them, and then resell them in our shop. Kind of like, Buffalo Exchange, Plato's Closet, that type of shop. And then obviously utilizing vintage goods that are still in existence, high quality items that have stood the test of time. So we have that aspect of the shop, and then we also have some wholesale items that are sustainable, that are produced ethically and sustainably. So it means that the way that they are manufactured meets a certain criteria. So whether that means that they are made to order, so it's like they're not mass producing items, it's like once the order is placed, then it's produced. Whether that means the way that the garment is dyed, the way that they are treating their workers. So there's a lot of different facets to sustainable fashion.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and
like,
so
cruelty free and
exactly,
stuff like that.
So fair trade, ethically made. The way that, like I said, the dye process, the way that it's manufactured, all of those things kind of come into play with sustainable fashion.
And so that's so awesome, too, for the community. I mean, a lot of people are worried about what they're wearing or what they're eating and stuff, but it's cool that you guys are making such a difference in the community.
Thank you. Yeah, we're trying. I think that the secondhand and vintage is a huge part of that. So the price point's a lot lower with secondhand and vintage goods, so you can be a lot more experiential with your style and not feel so bad about it because you're not, buying into fast fashion. Right. Yes. And then beyond that, when you kind of find your style, you can zero in on what it is that you really love and then buy those higher end goods that are made ethically and sustainably and then keep them in your wardrobe for a long time. That's kind of the goal. We also carry over 50 local and independent artists in our shop. So we have a lot of locally made jewelry and accessories, a lot of independently designed stickers and cards and paper goods, things like that. It's a big part of what we do. And then we also are involved with Pattern Magazine and Stitchworks. We do a sustainability panel that's reoccurring where we feature different people in the community that are different stakeholders in the sustainable fashion experience in Indianapolis. So boutique owners, designers, members of the community, we do panel discussions and we have people come in and sit and discuss with an audience kind of their take on sustainable fashion. So that's something that we do, and that's actually how I met Kyle, who runs the
Mr. Oaks
Sustain Fest. Yeah.
I was curious about about your inspiration. I mean, that's hard to start any shop, let alone a vintage clothing shop. So, tell me a little bit about your passion and the passion behind it all.
Well, I've been doing this for almost 15 years now. So when I was in college, I worked at a vintage store and I just learned a lot about the industry then. And then after college, I moved back to Indy and I worked for Amanda Newman, who owns Amanda's Exchange, which is like a big resale shop on the north side. And I learned a lot from her. And then from there, I mean, I had kids. I kind of took time off from my career. But when I was ready to get started again, I knew I really wanted to do retail and keep doing vintage and secondhand. And so, I've been in this industry for a long time. And my biggest inspiration is using what's already in existence instead of creating all of this waste from fast fashion. And the reason why I kind of got to that point was I was a buyer for a shop a long time ago, and when I went to these trade shows and I was seeing all of the clothing produced, I realized there was just a lot of waste coming from it. And so I wanted to make an impact and start creating a place in Indianapolis where not only can you bring clothing to sell and give your clothing a second life, but you can find really good vintage, you can find your new favorite local artists, you can shop sustainable goods and feel good about what you're buying because it's not just like trash that's being mass produced. So that's probably my biggest inspiration, is just not adding to the waste that's already in existence.
That's incredible, Sarah. You seriously are making such a positive impact. I mean, most people don't give two craps about anything, and you're out here changing the world one clothing item at a time. Sis.
I'm trying.
I love it. Fashion means so much to me. It always has. Ever since I was a young girl, I always was kind of the weirdo, and I love layering and I love vintage shops. So I absolutely can't wait to come see you guys at Lux.
Come check it out.
It's right around the corner from the Mousetrap, like we said, y'all. 42nd and...
It's 54th in the Monon, so it's 1051 East 54th Street. We are right across from Breadworks, right by Mama Corolla's. We are available online as well, luxandivy.com. So yeah, shop us online, stop by the store, come see what we're all about.
So make sure you guys check it out, and we will be right back.
My name's Jessica, and I am the piercer here at Mystic Images Tattoo. I specialize in all different types of piercings. We carry numerous lines of jewelry with some high-end ones such as juniper, needle metal, and a few others. When you're ready for your next piercing, come see me.
Join us for Dogs and Designers Purse Bingo, benefiting Medical Mutts Service Dogs, Thursday, May 16th. Your ticket grants bingo, dinner, drinks, and access to a silent auction, raffle, and more. Support a great cause. Don't miss out. Oh, cute little puppies. Tracy, Faith Reed, thank you for the comments, and all y'all commenting. Thank you so much, and our sponsors, we love you guys.
Keep them coming.
And now I can finally introduce Queen, Icon, ruler of my world, personally, Emmy Elle, y'all, owner of Studio E, professional painter, photographer, makeup artist. You are everything, all of it, girl.
CEO, board of directors.
I'm the CEO of my one-person small business. It's just
my own
me.
company. I hate when people say that, CEO.
Not a corporation, just an LLC.
So I mean, this is crazy. I'm so excited to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy days. You have a big show coming up May 18th.
May 18th.
Your art show.
Yes.
I love the theme. All things spring.
All things spring.
Holler.
Here's a little, while you keep going, we'll just look at what an art show looks like here.
Yeah.
Y'all, Emmy's incredible. You've had a few art shows so far. You've been in Studio E for a while now, a little over a year now.
Yeah.
And before this, you've been doing this for decades. I mean, you are truly like freaking amazing. So people can not only this. Let's talk about the art show first before I just gush about you. But it's coming up May 18th.
Yeah,
Anyone can come, right?
What day is that? Saturday?
So, yeah, it's a Saturday.
Okay.
It's at 7 p.m. These are some of the past art shows that I've put on. These are two last that I've done at Studio E. It's really fun.
All these paintings are yours. You have
all
themes
of
each
them
time.
Are mine. I do between 20 and 30 each time of new based on the theme. So the first one was colorful geometric shapes, and then The second one was black and white with a hint of color, and it was really fun. We had some like glow in the dark details and stuff, and UV lights,
like
and
the
So
black
cool.
lights.
yeah.
Girl, wow. And just the next one, you
This
know, all
one's
things
All
spring,
Things Spring
which
to me.
is so cute, the colorful,
Yes,
like pastel colors.
Yeah, exactly. Like very feminine, ethereal energy, just everything beautiful and pink and purple and blue, like all my favorite things. And I'm gonna have a live harp player who's my mama. She's she's gonna be my little fairy.
Is she on the board of directors too?
Holla, Mama! I love Mama Elle.
Yes, she's so sweet. I love her.
I didn't know she played the harp. Now listen,
She plays every stringed musical instrument.
that is like my lifelong goal. Really, besides being like rich and famous and feeding hungry children, is like
You already play so
playing.
many
I
instruments.
know. It's like let's get a harp. Those
Let's
things
do
are
one more thing.
insane.
It's crazy, and it's a full-size harp. Yeah, but she's actually we have a collaboration piece that we're doing together. She does watercolor primarily, and she does crochet, so she's gonna have some of her like crocheted flowers out for to
that's
fit
beautiful.
the theme. Yeah.
So she's kind of a little inspiration on like maybe how you got into all of this, and
Very
you
much
have
so.
done so much in your young life. I don't even know. You are an icon and a queen. Honestly, you're so inspirational.
Including photography. So we'll look at
Yeah,
we'll look at the
and this
photography
is what
stuff.
I wanted to touch on next. You have been doing professional photography for decades. You're a freaking bad
Not decades.
Well, we ain't that old, but
Almost
shit.
a decade
Slow down.
though.
Okay,
We're coming up on it.
Okay, we only 30. Okay, fine.
I've been doing it since I was 5.
I feel like I'm 70. That's the problem. You know?
The
Same.
world's first prenatal photographer.
Yes, exactly. I was doing it from out of the womb. I came out with a little. It was only a Polaroid, but we
That
started
was Jolliffe.
early.
He
Yeah.
came out the womb with a little video camera,
Yeah.
a little weirdo. I love
really
it.
Yeah, no, it's great. I do creative portraiture a lot of the time. I do boudoir, I do branding shoots, and standard headshots as well. But I always bring something different to it. I love working. I work with primarily females. I think that women are kind of what I love to surround myself with. And
Cue Beyonce, girls rule
yes,
the world.
like, who run the world,
Girls.
There's Jessica Rabbit on screen there.
Nay, we have so much fun, and you've done so many cool things. Like you did me some what is it called, prosthetics? You know what I'm saying? Like the little creepy Joker face.
Yeah, we did some special effects for Halloween one year.
There is no depth to your talent. It's crazy. I mean, you've done so many, and so as well as photographer, you are a professional full-time like makeup artist at Studio E, right? So you've done so many like brides' makeup
Brides'?
and brides.
Yeah, we do the
You know what I'm
brides.
saying? The brides
At Studio E, we do the
with
brides.
the Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, the
brides.
brides. Yes,
And the
100%.
bridesmaids,
Yes.
and all of that as well. When people come into your studio, give them a full face of makeup, lashes, make them feel beautiful, give them a photo shoot. I mean, it's like the whole package. In the hair. Let's not forget about hair. You be on the hair, make it look fabulous.
Yes, I do the makeup amazing, and I'm like, the hair's cool too. But like, the makeup is where I find my passion, because I really do love to make women feel like when they look in the mirror, it's like that is their true self. That's what they feel like.
Brenda Faith right there was on the show 2 weeks ago.
I know. I got to see her and then be like, I'm gonna be on there too. So she's
I'm
great.
so glad she's doing her modeling thing, because and
Gonna
the
flip through
short
some of
hair,
these.
everything.
Yeah, she has all the potential in the
I mean,
world.
you're constantly doing new things with Studio E, adding different back panels and making different looks for each shoot. I mean, it's so along with creating these like hundreds of paintings and canvases for your different shows and your themes and stuff, which by the way, all of these, like This Girl's No Joke, all of these are for sale. And you're also at your show, you're offering prints now too. So you can buy the original canvas, which I always prefer that to have that. I mean, that would be hard for me to give away. Like you put all this tears, sweat, and blood into
so
it,
you can
and
put
give
one
away
of
the
always
original.
my favorite ones too.
I'm
And
like,
I like to keep that one.
I'm like, charge $17,000. She's like, no, that's not how it works.
I can't do that. I can't do that yet. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day for sure. I hope one day they go billions, all the monies,
I'd love
because
that. That
you
would
are
be
so
great.
talented.
you.
But it's so cool that you're offering prints now too.
So you can get prints of your portraits.
Yes,
like
you can
these?
do portraits and the paintings as well on myself.
Yes.
So
And basically, everything we need to know is at studioecarmel.com, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you can direct us to all your social medias.
Yeah.
You have such a big following on all the social media, so I want everybody to follow Emmy Elle, like
Facebook, Twitter,
like,
Instagram,
click
buttons
on
are right there.
yes, all the things. StudioECarmel.com will take you to her Instagram, Facebook, and if you want to book her at Studio E in Carmel on Rangeline Road. Is that Rangeline?
Rangeline, not Rangeline.
The Wrangler.
I think Siri says it, or the whatever direction person is like Rangeline.
Rangeline.
That was one I've heard that I hadn't heard before. But
you know what I love? You're on the maps. Like
yes.
I can map you on Google, which I don't like Google. And do I like exactly? Do I like Google Maps? No. Do I like Apple Maps? No. But like I have to use Apple Maps because I'm an Apple person. But like, you can find you, and a lot of times I type in like location on the tags and stuff on Instagram, Facebook, you can find you.
You can find me, and my social media, it's Emmy Shot Me and Emmy Makes People Pretty and Emilia Art, but really you can find everything easiest on my site just because I have all these different things. You can't have just one page for all of them other than on my site.
Like
it's a way for each
You're like a
person
human deity, you know what I'm saying? Like you out here doing it.
I just have ADHD.
Same, but you really focus it in, girl.
The time goes by so fast.
No!
We're going to stay live. We are going to stay live on this Thursday night and get a little more loose with Emmy and talk a little bit. But we do have to do our soft cut for the ABC WRTV broadcast for Saturday nights. But Renee, take us out.
First, I want to thank you, Emmy Elle, for coming on the show. You are an icon queen. If everybody that is watching this, I know we're getting thousands of viewers in the hotels, on ABC, on the social medias. Follow Emmy Elle. Come to the May 18th art show and purchase a beautiful canvas or print. Check her out, StudioECarmel.com. Book her for a hair, makeup, excursion / photo shoot.
All
Girl,
the things, yes.
if you're a bride looking for makeup and for your bridesmaids and you,
or
anything.
For
bridesmaids, all the bridesmaids.
We here for the bridesmaids.
We here for you. Emmy is here for you. Love you, girl. Thanks for being on this show. That's my girl right here, y'all. And guys, we have a cool butt episode next week too.
Good catch.
Y'all, I chat with James Wood at Starlight Distillery and Huber Winery. Family owned, long time. It's cool, y'all. You'll love this. The whiskey and the wine, the beer lovers,
delicious.
booze lovers will love this. Okay, y'all. And then Kaylin eats some pie at Pearl Street Pizzeria in downtown. Love this place. Located just beautiful right downtown. You have to go there.
On Pearl Street.
On Pearl Street, exactly. I did a photo shoot on a little alleyway right there by theirs. It's beautiful. And then we will be having an in-studio guest, Liz Boscovich, with Medical Mutt Service Talks to talk about their upcoming Thursday, May 16th event called Dogs and Designers. Emmy knows. She loves doggies.
I love doggies.
Shout out to Emmy's dog, Baby. Like the
and
oldest.
Bunny.
And Bunny. Yeah, duh. We cannot leave Bunny out.
No,
oh,
but
my
Baby's
little
the
corgi.
OG.
Baby's the OG, y'all. I love it. Thanks, you guys, for visiting. Thank you, Emmy Elle. Love you, baby.
Thank you for having
Good
me.
night,
Thanks,
ABC,
guys.
WRTV. We're
love
still
you
going to be
guys.
live here on the social medias on this Thursday.
We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
All right. Now
Now
we can get a little
relax. And
loose.
I can say ass now.
No, you can't. Don't
I
do
was
that.
like ass, butt.
Ass and titties. Ass.
What did I even do? I was literally like ass, butt. Like that was awkward. Now it's ass, butt.
We still have families
And
watching.
if anybody watched Supernatural, which is Supernatural
Nobody
on
watches
CW, everybody knows that Castiel the Angel threw something at somebody, was like ass, butt, take that. And so that's like classic.
Ass.
I literally said ass, butt on live television, but it's fine.
It drives me to drink.
I mean, I feel like you caught it at like but
It's like
it wasn't awkward at all.
Butts.
It was so smooth.
you definitely didn't get to the ass part, like the hard S with the vowel.
Like
butt.
brides.
The brides is.
You never know what's
Hey,
gonna
at least-
come out on live
Hey,
television.
It's like a bride
now
that fell
people will
asleep.
100% know that I do brides. It's funny because like
It's
a
like
lot of my
bridezillas. She'll still do that.
yeah. No, a lot of my makeup is like in studio. I'm doing it for, and a lot of it is for shoots or for other events. You know, it might not be just all my shoots, but people will be like, "Oh, I didn't know you did bridal makeup," and I'm like, it's the same thing, just different application, slightly maybe
Right.
different colors, but like,
And that's what
do
I
it
love
all.
about you. You read the room a little bit. Like my bandmate Mark, he can really read the room when we're having a gig with a set list and kind of be like, the crowd is like, okay, this really ain't a rock crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
So you know how to do all types of
Right,
makeup.
I'm like, this girl does not want giant lashes and a smoky
she,
eye. Like,
she
let's-
wants like a natural, and
like
it's
enhanced
crazy
thing.
how you can do all the different styles of the natural, or you have a vision and you're like, let's go rainbow on this beat. You know what I mean?
let's do some
and like,
crazy stuff.
and or like bedazzled diamonds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always something different, always something new. You're constantly changing up, and you put out a lot of cool content too.
Thank you.
And your TikTok's popping.
Yeah.
All your stuff is popping.
3
girl.
minutes
All of us
left.
popping
3
tips.
minutes left to see if we hit 100.
Oh, Lord
It
have
hasn't-
mercy. And
hasn't
y'all
moved
know
much.
Jason is not going to give in. We have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
to 100. And
Come
if you've
on.
entered in the past, then you're still in the drawing or whatever.
won't
But it
back
has-
down.
I mean, is there a song for this? It's taken us like 5,000 years to give away
That's
this
not,
gift card. Like, we want to give
an
this away.
exaggeration at all.
We need 20
I know,
more
it's
entries. I mean,
17.
Not a scam, guys.
It's
We're
not-
not even asking for your social security number.
Literally, I
just
feel
your
like-
bank account, your routing number.
You're gonna
We'll
scare
send
them
it
off.
to you.
Look,
right. Like,
these are
it's
all
fine.
these are all
Literally,
legit
people think that we're scammed
and-
now. Like,
and
Jason will
loaded,
send it out.
and
You know what
these
I'm
are all
saying?
legit and loaded.
We'll
gift
pay for the
card-
stamp.
Okay, you go ahead and tell them about it.
They're loaded. Go ahead, Jolly. They're loaded.
That's it. Okay. Good.
He's like, you shushed me.
He's
I'm
like,
done
fine,
now.
you interrupted, and now
Fine.
I'm done.
But they are, though. It's easy to win. We're trying to give them away. And if you don't, I'm going to go buy me some steak and some chicken wings.
Nope, these are for the people,
And if you don't.
for the hard work.
So anyway, back to Emmy.
Yeah.
Super excited. Your show's coming up.
Yeah.
You've done so many other shows. I mean, I just can't even, I don't know how to describe your butt. Your ass butt.
My ass butt is very
Wow.
busy and doesn't know how to focus on one thing. But when you think about it, like kind of all of it plays in together. So I get to make people feel beautiful, and then I
Yeah.
can take photos of them, and then I could paint them if they want, you know?
Yes.
And now I'm doing the photography events as well. I had my first one at Studio E last month, and it was really fun. It's kind of trying to bring some of my style to other photographers, basically, where they get to
Yes.
use more of the stuff, and they get to have the benefit of my creative vision and the models that I work
And the
with,
studio.
and the hair, the makeup, the wardrobe. It's like I'm not making people show up and just be like, whatever you have will work. And it's like I'm like putting them in clothes. I'm buying clothes or sourcing them. Oh, this is from Jewelers Row. It's a jewelry company in my building,
that.
and I did her photos for her
Oh,
brand.
it could be like on a billboard or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and she's got some great stuff. But yeah, she provided
so
jewelry
cool.
for the last one, so it's like I'm finding other people to partner with, as well as the creatives, to get like their stuff
Yes.
out, and so they can get more content too,
Yeah.
and then everybody kind of wins. But
That's what I love
Yeah.
about that the last like the big like what was
the
it?
big
What did you call it?
photography event,
Yeah, the photography. So you you hosted it, right? So you're just like
Yep.
a badass host, right? And then you have like these different. You do these models. You have these models come in and stuff. Obviously, it's like they're getting a lot out of this. So
Yeah.
you know, you pay some money, you get in here, and you have all these different photographers and models, and it just is a whole day of like this art where you paint them up, you get them pretty and stuff. They do their thing, and then they have multiple photographers, like, and they have all these different new
Yeah.
headshots and different shots and stuff.
and they're all
such
girls
a good
I've worked
experience.
with too, and it's like it's like
Yes.
I've worked with them and giving them some sort of like coaching on some level, and it might not be
Yes.
like a ton of it, but it's enough where it's like I feel comfortable that they can work with photographers and do a good job, because that's why it's like the Emmy Elle experience, because I'm trying to I don't want to model anymore. I'm too old. It hurts my back. Like,
Girl, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to train some other models to.
I'm
and
the
we-
oldest ass bee in Midwest Fashion Week, and they still have me back. I'm like,
I
y'all
love it,
are
though.
16
I
out
hear you
here.
loud and clear, Emmy. I'll model for
You'll
you.
step in. Awesome.
Fine, fine. Just
We gotta
make me
get
look
you
pretty.
a good wig.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing about Emmy. You know, you can do anything. You can do miracles. Jason would do that. One time, I'm joking. One time, our friend photographed Jason with like a big camera. He looked cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
And there was like smoke. I was
Oh,
like, okay.
nice.
But like all your different ideas and your themes, and it's like your models. It's like I love that it's not to say that you're not consistent, but your art is constantly changing, and so it's
Evolving
refreshing
all the time. Yeah, and it's like based on the person's personality. I'm not going to throw someone that hates pink and is like has a very edgy vibe on the pink backdrop and make
Right.
them have flowers in their hair.
Like
That's
you
not
want
me.
you
Like,
want the photo to read what
it
they're.
needs to translate who they are. That's why.
And that takes a special skill in itself to know someone, to be like, you know what I'm saying, okay. Or even if you don't even know them, but just like they come in, you get a vibe. And
yeah, you're
like,
getting that out of them.
you know, like what do you like? And then you draw from that, and then you create that around them. That's so cool.
Sharon Aaron and Tracy, thank you for commenting in, and others. We love seeing the comments pop up here in the studio, so keep those comments coming.
Absolutely.
And if you have any questions or anything about the event or for Emmy or for us, whatever, post them in the loop stream comment area, and they'll pop up here, and we'll address them. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Please, we're so lonely.
Say something.
Help.
And you did my makeup for the dang Colts versus Steelers game, girl, and my hair.
Iconic.
You had me looking fabulous.
I
could never have imagined, like, that's why just God is just like everything for me. I'm just like, only God could, like, you have my back, but just the whole
puts everything together and puts you in the right places and helps you meet the right people. Like, I feel like sometimes I really do feel that way with people where it's like, wow, I wasn't supposed to be here tonight, like, but I met this person, or I wasn't supposed to do this, but it made it, whatever string of events happen along the way. It's like, wow, it really put me in the right place to meet this person who I needed for this and who needed, could lead me to someplace else. And
I always say, like, connections and your friends are your power, but connections as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like who you know, really. Like, it's like you're going along this trajectory of life, but it's like these little, what's that little branch,
like little
like
offshoots,
like boom, boom, and it's all branching out. And I mean, it's just like about reaching people and just keep climbing.
It's like the connections, but it's also like what you can offer other people and what they can offer you. And it's like, because no one's an island, really. Like a lot of, especially the events that I've put on, where it's like I genuinely would not have had anything to put out if it wasn't for other people helping me. And it's like, so it makes you, even though I'm an independent jerk sometimes, I'm like, I can do it, I don't need your help. And it's like, no, you do
Sounds
need
like
help.
A CEO.
Yeah, I'm a CEO.
I don't know. I think people are blessed to be in your presence, but I feel what you're saying. Like, you just turn up and turn out, Emmy. I mean, you come and you do. Like, I'm saying,
I
like,
come and I do,
always.
and even if I have a panic attack, it's all good. No, I'll
It's
do
like
it behind
internally,
closed doors.
and no one knows.
Just inside my head, and I'm like,
literally, and that is power within itself. Like, harnessing depression, anxiety, or whatever, and then just being like doing the damn thing.
You just
like,
go out and
boss.
do it anyway.
I always thought you were such a boss bee. Like, literally, you're inspiring.
You too.
Well,
Oh
it
my
looks
gosh,
like
you're
Emma.
doing
No, you the real thing. Like,
That's
you
the
and
thing.
Caitlin Renee, you out here killing it. I've been
love
so
Caitlin.
talented. Like, I've never tried for anything in my life. So it's just like,
Yes, you
if I tried, maybe. I've just been blessed and lucky just to have these amazing experiences. But you're smart and you're driven and you're talented and you do what you do every day, and it just has blossom. Like, it's so cool. It's so
Thank
cool
you,
to see.
baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yes, I'm so excited for this event. I pray to Jesus I don't have a damn.
I'm pretty sure you
gig.
do.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah,
No!
you have one, like, basically every day.
time.
But it was gonna be the week before, but then it was Mother's Day weekend, and I'm like, I'm not battling against people's moms. Like,
They're their moms.
yeah, like they're gonna win.
They birth the people. Like, they don't
Exactly.
choose the person that birthed
Yeah.
them.
Behind every strong woman is a strong man.
Yes,
I have been.
there.
I literally meant to say something about Christian
Look at this
forever
guy.
ago. Look at this stud.
He looks like a rugby player.
He is a rugby player.
You know,
Hey, once a rugby player, always a rugby
and
player.
you know,
Exactly.
Christian, like, to have a powerful man, husband, provider, like, just
Bodyguard.
like soulmate,
Bodyguard, yeah.
soulmate by your side that really just appreciates. And Christian is
guns.
the best guy. I
Yeah,
mean, I can
he's
only.
so
I mean,
there.
he really. You had a dream, and he said, like, "Baby, do it." You
Let's
know what I
make
mean?
it
And you
happen.
did it, girl.
He told me to quit my job. He's like, you are not
Yes.
happy. You
It's
are
good
not
advice.
happy. Please go. He's like, we'll
Yes.
figure it out. And it was
Goosebumps,
like,
bitch.
yeah,
That
he
is
was
what I'm talking about,
yeah.
brother.
and he's been supporting me every step of the way. He's one of the people where it's like, if I just am lacking something that day, he'll just step up to make up for it. And
It's like he
I couldn't
knows
do
you.
it. Yeah, exactly. It's like I couldn't do it without him.
I should marry that guy.
I know. It's almost like I should. It's almost
You're
like I
like,
married
I
him
did.
5 years ago. We'll do it again in another few years. It's fine.
Hey,
Let me tell you how
so
I got
sweet.
this ring.
Let me tell you how I got this ring.
He's like being a supportive partner.
Literally, and it's so sweet to see you guys. You know, if I didn't know you personally and I was watching from the outside, I would just think, like, that is such a power couple, such a sweet couple.
Aw,
You know what I'm
thank you.
saying? You're out here killing the damn game, girl.
Thank you.
Literally.
It's really fun, and it's really, whenever I'm having like an off day, I'm just like, I'm so lucky to be doing what I love, and like
Same.
and I'm trying to bring something, high end. Instead, everybody kind of leaves here, or a lot of people leave, and they're like looking
They
for
get
success.
frustrated, yeah.
They're looking for success, and they leave to bigger markets. And I'm trying to build success on whatever level I can here, and also
Yes.
bring the the high-end feeling of like my photography and my makeup and the art shows and the art, to where it's like, okay, we don't always have to just leave to find what we're looking for. We can build it where we're at.
Speak the truth. I feel that about me too, and not many people feel that about that. Like, you can't make it in Indiana.
Can't make it here. You can't make it here. You'll never be anything. But it's
Are you kidding me? Like, you're changing people's lives, making them feel beautiful. You like,
Make them feel beautiful whether they like it or not.
whether they want it or not, I'm making them fabulous.
Right, and there's no like specific location for that. Like, it happens to be here in Indiana.
There's people everywhere that need to feel beautiful, and it's like, I don't need, like, success to me isn't getting to be the richest person in the world. It's not getting to even being famous on any level other than being known in what I do and being able to continue to do what I do and make money at it.
Being happy with it.
Being happy and feeling like I'm making some sort of a difference in people's lives.
And all these people out here working 9 to 5s, I praise them for that. You know what I'm saying? You making that money and stuff. But I just feel like we're blessed to do what we love.
It is
like
being blessed, and it's like I'm lucky to be able to get up and go to my studio every day. And it's like, even though I'm tired, I'm like, wow, like, not a lot of people get to do this when it's your dream.
So, like, how do you what's your process? Do you just go and you're like, okay, do you put on the music? You get, you know what I'm saying, get a little LaCroix, you know what I'm saying?
You've seen that process,
like,
Renee.
You get I mean, just painting all of these paintings, like with these big projects and stuff. Like, for your birthday, you were going to do what, 30
by 30.
Yeah,
I did 30 by 30.
In just like a small amount of time, girl. And I'm just
like a month and a half.
How do you, like, it's so many different visions for each piece and stuff. Like, it's incredible, dude.
The process for that is specifically when I go in, like, to do painting, it's a different mindset than when I'm going in to do a shoot or do makeup, because those both involve other people. Art is just me and the canvas, and I'm just there. And so I figure out, like, what's my vibe for the day? Am I feeling, you know, sometimes I'll listen to an audiobook, or I'll turn on a movie. I'll zone in, or I'll listen to a podcast. I was
gonna say, do you have any podcasts? What do you listen to?
I love true crime podcasts.
Of course you do.
I know.
Just eating your snacky snacks, listening to your murder podcast.
I'm a white girl between the ages of 15 and 47.
So we love serial killers.
Yeah, we love
We're
that.
like attracted to them.
I hear only psychopaths listen to those kind of podcasts.
I mean, I'm not going to deny
Have you seen that meme? It was like this little kid, and he's so cute. He's like in his diaper, and he's just like watching the TV. He's like got a big bag of Cheetos or something, cheese balls, cheese puffs, and it's just like watching eat my snacky snacks, watching my murder shows.
Yeah,
I thought it was Yoda. The one I saw was Yoda.
Yeah.
What, like Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda, yeah, Baby Yoda.
He's everything. That's a different subject because I would die for Baby Yoda. My friend Lisa Lee.
Oh, I knew that.
She freaking subbed in for Baby Yoda because she's like this Hollywood actress who's like beautiful, sexy as hell, so talented, lives in Hollywood. She was in like Mandalorian, different things. She subbed in for Brie Larson.
It's like so
on Captain
so they
Marvel.
can set lighting and stuff like that, like a stand-in.
So like it's like you.
That's so cool.
That's hard. But I mean, she literally like laid on the ground and was like baby.
Yeah.
Because it's all CGI, so it could be anything or anyone. So like the actors are acting around her.
So they can look at her in the eyes.
She's got these like fire, icy eyes. It's like, queen. Anyways, we digress. But yeah. I'm super excited for you.
Baby Yoda.
Very excited. Yeah, Baby Yoda. You get me talking about Baby Yoda. It's over.
We went from podcast
murder
from like
crimes.
the process.
So
and
we did not hit our 100.
Oh Lord, did we get any more?
So I've restarted the contest. So you got another 7 days to share.
7 days.
To to do all the different little entries.
7 days.
Oh, now
share it
all
with
y'all
someone
gonna
that
die.
you like. What?
No,
you had to be
7
there.
days. The ring.
He doesn't know. Does he know about that?
No. Oh yeah, 7 days.
You don't
literally terrified me. All of them. I'm like, no.
I know about Ringu.
Rangoon.
Like
crab rangoon? Because
like
that got me there real quick.
Like the Japanese.
I would die for crab rangoons.
You would die for a lot of things.
I know. You would die for
people.
Baby Yoda.
I'd die for Baby Yoda.
You just
I'd die for Emmy Elle. I'd die for crab rangoons.
We just want to die. It doesn't matter what for.
I think I'm hangry. I'm dying for crab rangoons at this point.
Oh, that sounds good. That does sound good, honestly.
Crab rangoons not bad.
Do they serve crab rangoon at Rocket Fizz?
No.
I don't think
that's literally not.
It's just sugar filled. Literally, like you think it's gonna be crab rangoon, but it's icing.
Glittery icing. Oh, that sounds good. like a little.
Yeah, like a little pastry.
Like a little pastry.
Honestly, you're welcome for the free idea.
I know. You should be patenting
we just want 25%.
like a bon, but no, I need another word. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
the
we'll
show.
figure
But
it out.
you need a patent that. That was insane. Now I need it. I can see it now. A little icing filled.
Yeah, it's like a crispy toaster strudel, but like harder shell.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little
Crispy.
crispy. A little crispy.
Strudel.
Like the wonton taco bite.
Oh yeah.
Like a little crunch.
Mm-hmm. That big crunch. Yes, absolutely.
That was so freaking funny. Oh my goodness. So that
right.
sucks. We didn't make the 100, but next time.
Hey, we're inching closer and closer each time. We'll get there.
Yeah.
So,
I think people think it's some sort of like a some kind of scam or something.
It's not a
just-
scam. I promise, guys.
Jason's
Weird.
like,
Well,
oh,
we
you
won
guys have
a
won.
Sun King
you won
one.
like or something,
yeah,
yeah.
That was
yeah,
a
6 months.
$50
Yeah.
And it was legit,
Sun
right?
King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's legit. I swear.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
We
money.
got like 4 different 4-packs from Sun King.
Really?
Yeah.
One time I got a deal from Sun King, and it was freaking like, I got, what was it? It was the strawberry blonde beer or something from them. It was like a special, and it was like $4 for, I'm excited. $4 for a 4-pack at Sun King. They had some kind of discount, but it was like the tall
Yeah,
one.
the tall boys.
I was like, wait,
The
are you
orange
telling
vanilla
me?
cream ale.
Wait, no, that's what it
girl.
was. That's what it was actually, and that's seasonal.
They've kept
So
it
hard
around
to
for a
find.
while.
Really?
There at Sun King specifically.
You have to get it at Sun
Yeah,
King.
if other places they took it off tap at Pies and Pints, and I was so sad.
It's so good.
So it's like right by the studio, so I go there all the time, and I'm going there, and I'm like, I'll have my little orange
little
vanilla,
orange
and they're like,
cream.
sorry, we just have regular Sun King, and I was like,
Where?
I guess I do.
Where's Pies and Pints?
it's in Clay Terrace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've
Is it
been there.
new?
It's really cool, yes.
It's really good. It's one of our favorite places. It's Christian's favorite place for pizza, but mine favorite is still Hot Box.
And you're like, I go there for the beer anyway.
Yeah, I go there for the beer. I don't really care. And their wings are surprisingly
I love the
good,
hot
too.
chick
Oh, nice.
at Hot Box Pizza. It's
The
so
hot
good.
chick at Hot
Hot
Box,
chick.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh, yeah,
buffalo.
the buffalo chicken
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Last time I had that Sun King beer, this is a quick, embarrassing story.
Oh,
Are you ready
exclusive.
for it? I'm telling
In the loop.
I'm telling it. Yeah, we were at the Lindsey Sterling concert during COVID. So, like, we literally paid so much money to meet Lindsey Sterling, but it was like through a plexiglass, super
Yeah,
awkward.
like mid-COVID.
It was like right before shit went like illegal to be around
Yeah.
other people.
You're like, how am I supposed to make out with her
Like,
from the glass?
Literally, like, and then they photoshopped it. They photoshopped
I
the
just
picture.
love
Like, Lindsay, I love you. And then so basically,
They
I'm
just
sitting.
did it to keep you away. Specifically, they
I'm like,
singled you
love
out.
me,
They
love me,
saw-
Lindsay. Like only Renee has to be separated by
They're
the
like,
plexiglass.
sorry, we saw this girl.
Yeah.
She
We
was
saw
a little
your
too
lovey-dovey
Bring in this
eyes.
plexiglass. Bring in the plexiglass.
Bring in the plexiglass.
Bring it now.
I need protection. I need protection quick.
Bulletproof,
Off the
please.
table. Lee, y'all bring in the plexiglass. Yeah, girl, it was too much. I was like, really? We paid like $3,000 to meet Lindsay.
Oh, I wasn't
Not
prepared for
really.
that
Yeah,
number.
it was like too
That's
much.
not
but
it's not an actual
it's not accurate.
number.
It was
just
probably
like
like 1,000.
just
but-
like a million years we haven't been doing the gift card giveaway.
Yeah.
So.
But you know what I mean. Anyways,
Hyperbole.
long story short, Jolly, we've been together like 8 years, whatever. Y'all know
Yeah.
this. But he freaking freaked me out because, like, I'm sitting back on the window. He's going to get me a
You're
Sun King cream.
You're gonna screw the
yeah.
story up. I just know.
The
it.
orange
vanilla cream ale.
No,
cream ale.
hold on. Let
And
me
then-
tell. Let me
Sun
tell-
King needs to
Jolly,
let
sponsor
me tell the
too.
story. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So good.
So
Can't.
this is at Christmas time.
Yeah.
So it's everyone's out in the lobby, kind of waiting for the doors to open to get in there. It's at Christmas time, and they have in the center of the lobby, everyone's dressed up there as she does this big Christmas, Carol the Bells and all that. It's like an awesome show. So this was a Christmas show. And in the lobby where all these people are before the show, they have a mistletoe hanging. And so they're,
Like hundreds of people
They're
in-
grabbing
yeah.
people. They're like,
Gathering.
hey, you want to kiss under the mistletoe, get a photo, whatever. And I was just, I wasn't thinking about making her think anything,
Right.
but I was over there and I was like, hey, go grab this. I just thought it was like, this would be a cute little thing. Whatever. Go grab this girl over here, blah, blah, blah. And so they go across the thing.
Like,
and
they go through a sea of
and they
people.
pull-
Like this old woman. Keep
so
going.
they grab her and pull her over to me, and there's like the crowd had spread apart in like this huge opening. It's
Circle, like
just
a
me in the
like
middle.
all
Yeah,
these
it's just
people
me in the
in a
middle
circle.
underneath the mistletoe. But she probably doesn't even see the mistletoe. She just
I
sees me
didn't.
there.
I
She gets
didn't.
led and
Oh,
be
no.
like in the middle of all this thing.
Hundreds of people. I'm
And,
literally like,
and I'm
what
just
the
like.
fuck?
I'm just trying to get a little smoochy smooch, and she starts like, crying and stuff like
I
that.
thought he was going to propose, girl.
She thought I was about to
and
drop
then,
that.
like, I literally started crying for like an hour
I was like, I'm so sorry. I just wasn't expecting
At that point,
this.
you just have to do it. I'm sorry.
Does anyone have a straw?
Like who has a
Who has an
string,
onion ring,
like something I can put on her finger because I'm committed now and I can't go
so
backwards.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
I was like, I never have been embarrassed in my whole life.
You
but
could have just been like, I really
like-
didn't want to kiss him. That's why I was crying. Just like try to save you.
Right, this-
He's a stalker.
Yeah.
This like mammal
Yeah.
named like Frankie or something like came through the crowd. She was like, "Are you Renee Michelle Merrifield?" I was like, "Yes." She was like, "Come with me," or something, and I was like, "Oh my god!" She literally led me by the hand through like all these people in the lobby. It was like packed out.
That sounds
and
like
she's
a horror
just,
movie.
And then like it's just everyone's in a circle around Jolly, and Jolly's just like standing there with like hundreds of people around him in a circle, and I'm just like,
I
Yeah,
kinda-
what
about to do a
was he
dance.
supposed to
I didn't
think?
mean the mistletoe was this big.
we were
also-
about halfway into it, and I was like, oh.
But you also could have done it with the mistletoe. It could have equally has been a proposal. Like the
It
mistletoe
would've been
does
so
not
cute.
negate that idea.
Yeah.
Right. You know, anything
Right.
would do, but
Yeah.
it was embarrassing. I mean, I don't know. It was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But I was just like, ooh, afterwards. But
So
it's
moral
a
of the
cute little
story, never kiss Renee in public. I think is what
Moral
that
of the
means.
story
try not
is
to.
don't drink too many of those orange sickle.
I
Sun
always
Kings.
limit myself at 10.
Because the ABV is high, aren't they? Isn't it like 8% like ABV? So I'm like, a few be
It
get
looks like
you
a,
drunk.
I
it
don't
looks like
think
a
it- I think-
marijuana leaf on the side of the
I
can
think it's
there.
5 or 6.
Like Weemac
Six.
and all the
Why
Sun
are you
Kings.
cheating off camera? He's like giving me even. I don't
He's
need
like
to be
6.
right. I don't. I just
Okay,
know
6
it's not a
is not
stout.
that high. Have you
No.
ever had like a really high ABV beer? Even like if you're a tank, whatever, and you're just like 3 and you're
No,
done.
I can't. Well, I can't do like the stouts
hops
and stuff.
and I do not
I'm
like
not.
that stuff
I'm not
either.
here for it. Christian likes it, and he used to let me try it. I'm like, why would
like
anyone drink a glass of that?
a stout.
So delicious.
I don't like to punish myself with my drinks. That's why I
Yeah.
don't drink bourbon or
to drink
beer.
for men.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Man,
drinking
baby.
whiskey and eat, such an
I'm-
acquired taste. Like you literally have to force yourself to like it, and as well as wine. Like I'm struggling
Yeah.
with that with white wine. I'm like,
Oh,
why
see,
do I hate white wine?
I'm not a huge white wine unless it's bubbly. Like,
Of course, but like sparkling
I feel like,
all day.
I feel like for white wine, Chardonnay is kind of the go-to, and it's always sour for me.
For me, I'm like,
or
this tastes like
too
rubbing
something.
alcohol.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah, if it tastes like if it tastes too much like alcohol, like. But I love a dry red wine. Like I
Oh,
love
girl.
a cab.
Everything.
Like, I think that it's a more full-bodied, so it doesn't give that like that really harsh,
that like
acidic
liquor
taste.
vodka taste.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. And you know, it pairs with different things. So I try to like it. This happened to me years ago with red wine too. I had it's an acquired
You
taste.
gotta work it up. Yeah, I
people that
started with,
drink
like-
bourbon neat and stuff. In Manhattan's.
Yeah.
Girl, you. I don't think you started like that.
No one
Probably
starts
not.
there. No one starts
so
there. You
pray
gotta,
for me on the white wine. We're gonna get there one day. I'm gonna
It's
force
all right.
myself to like it.
You don't have to force yourself to like anything. You can just like what you like.
You're like, you don't have to like the white
It's an
wine.
acquired taste.
You don't have to do that.
You know,
It's
you
not
do
like
it. You
it's
do a
good
little.
for
You
you.
do a little fish. Have a
Yeah.
little white wine.
I know, but you
I'm
can
saying-
always swap out champagne for that.
Literally,
It's the same
every
thing
time.
with
I'm down for
bubbles.
champagne.
Yeah,
I'm
and it
always
tastes,
down.
I feel like it always tastes better because I always think of like white wine as flat champagne because I'm a bubbly
Ew.
girl.
Seriously, bubbly
Yeah,
girl.
it'd be
all
like
day.
just imagine your beer like flat.
Nope.
That's white wine.
I'm not,
literally. It is. There's no bubbles.
easy on the table. Easy.
Hey, that was me. My bad. Hey, bubbles is important. Oh, I love it.
Let's get the
I
rock
love
out of
it.
here.
Yo,
So we can drink another round.
thank you so much for being on the show.
Got me thinking
Thanks for
about
having
IPAs.
me. Yeah.
I love you. You're so talented.
Thank you. You are too.
Hopefully, I didn't just show everyone that I just freaking love you because literally, I love you. You were so
You did.
like
I love you too.
No, you're so inspiring, Emmy. I love you, and just like everything you do is so freaking cool. I want everybody to come to the May 18th show.
May 18th.
Just type in Studio E.
Yep.
It's Carmel
Studio
in the
E,
heart of.
Carmel.
It's
Yep.
in the heart of
Don't
Carmel.
just type it in.
Range.
Actually, go to it.
Yeah, you can like go there.
Yeah.
Like,
don't just type it in
yeah.
in like Notepad or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Go to studioecarmel.com. Make sure
Right
you
there.
follow her, Emmy, on all the social
It'll be a
medias.
very pink page. That's how you'll know
Yeah,
you've
it's
got to the
really
right place.
pink. If you see pink.
Absolutely. Besides studioecarmel.com, you can follow her on like all the things at Emmy Shop Me, at Emmy Makes People Pretty, at Amelia Art.
And
Or again,
but
you can
especially
get
just
yourself
go
to
to
media
the
section.
just go to the studioecaramel.com and it will take you there to wherever you need to know. A little link tree, and you look fabulous.
Linktree. That's not
That
Linktree.
is literally you because it's like 3 of
I know,
you
3
and
of me
one.
and one, but all doing the same thing. So I was like, do I do them all together?
It's
But
like
I'm like,
you have
really, I'm
clones.
constantly like multiplying. Yeah, I feel like I'm a clone of myself sometimes because I'm doing
amazing.
I just go into my different modes and.
Christian's like,
It's cool.
there's so many Emmys.
He's like, yeah, there's a lot of different personalities too. So
that's only 3
Only
of her
the
27
hub.
that's only 3
personalities.
of her 25.
And that's why you're my hubs.
Yeah,
you know
And
me.
that's
And you
directly-
take care of me.
It's directly proportional to the amount of beers that you drink.
Yep.
I don't know
or-
about that.
Or
wine.
any drink.
Any
Yeah.
drink.
Any drink.
Any alcoholic
Yep.
beverage. Do you like Jägermeister?
Number 3 is really
You
no.
like Jäger?
Ew.
Okay, just curious.
I literally can't.
I love it. I like
Ever
it.
since Lady Gaga's
You like
first
it, Christian?
Super Bowl.
You like Jaeger?
I can't. That's a
Not
good
so
story
much.
too.
There's some stuff I can't drink. I can't drink Long
refuse.
Island iced teas anymore.
Girl, have you seen how much liquor's in that?
That's
Oh.
what
They
I
literally-
was 21. I
oh.
was like, what has the most alcohol in here? Because everyone's like, oh, they
Long
water it
Island.
down. Long Island. And when I threw up on the side of a moving car, I was like, I don't think I like.
Oh.
I
Never
wasn't driving.
again.
Don't worry. But like, it still was really scarring.
Absolutely.
I'm just
They don't do
considering that you were close enough to throw up on a moving car. Like it,
no,
I've
like
done
from
that
the inside, I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
"Oh shit,
I'm like,
it's
that sounds
happening!"
very
I like
dangerous.
rolled down the window.
I've
No,
done
it
that
wasn't
many
this.
times, but because
a
it was
button.
going, it just got on the side of the car.
And luckily, it was my car. My friend was driving me home, but like,
Yeah.
so at least I didn't have to wash it off of someone else's car.
well, I
or
can't
try
say
to
the
drive
same.
while you're throwing up. You know?
I mean, that's way more dangerous. I was like, I don't want anyone thinking I
You're
did
like,
that.
I did not drive. Y'all,
They're like,
you-
here's a retroactive
fine,
DUI.
officer.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're like,
For
bam.
7 years
You
ago,
admitted it,
just throw
bitch.
back. Yeah, you said it on TV. You said it on Facebook.
Job, do you remember when you were driving me to the Lumineers concert? Or no, you were driving me
Driving
home
you
from
back.
the Lumineers
Yeah.
concert, and
Oh, yeah.
I literally we had happened to had a GoPro in our car because like that girl we shall not speak of
okay.
was with me anyways. You and she was there, and yeah, and we got it on camera, but I was just like doo-doo-doo. And then I just like rolled the window
She gave
down.
me the
Oh,
tap.
no.
She gave me the tap. She started tapping on
Help,
my leg
help,
because she couldn't
help.
speak.
Yeah, it was
and
smeared,
I knew what that
man.
meant.
Nasty. It happens to the best of us. You know?
It does.
Especially as you get like
never done it.
30 and like your body changes. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
used
my
to
body
drink,
has like way less tolerance for
It's like,
anything.
you
It's like,
mixed it
hey,
over.
oh sorry, oh you had 2 drinks and you didn't eat a full 3-course meal.
I'm gonna kill you now.
You're gonna go ahead and feel like shit for the next 3 days. Like, have
Literally.
fun.
And that never happened when you were 20, 24.
I would get
it
up
was like
on like
25
3
that
hours
did it
of
for me.
sleep. If I had an Adderall, like, and I just ate some breakfast, I'd be good to go and like just go
boom.
back like nothing happened.
Youthfulness, man.
It's gone now.
It's all
Once you hit
downhill.
25, 6, 7, it's over. Then you 30, 31.
Yeah.
It's just like, listen, I'm a no
All
person.
over.
But I love it because I can be like a smart ass to people and just be like, I'm 30. You don't know anything. You're still in your 20s. Like Christian's like 29.
It
but
obviously changes once you hit 30 exactly.
It does. I think I just had an excuse,
I am
like a
so
firm
much
number.
more-
I'm like, I'm a grown woman now. I know
I'm mature as fuck.
everything. I know more than you.
Yes.
I'm 30.
It literally be like that. But you also be 30, Ivy, 30 going on 79. So,
I feel
mean,
that.
but, you know, I just think age and growing up, getting older is so cool. Like, the older you
It's
get,
beautiful.
the better you are, man. Like, I respect any age, you know, and you can do anything at any age. And I just feel like you come to know yourself, and you think you will by 30, and you don't. You know, 40, you're like really feeling yourself. 50
Yeah.
is like your prime or something. I mean, for some, you know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
kind of like get to know yourself more and more and get to have boundaries in place that allow you to live your life
And
more
really be
happily.
true to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
be
like
happy.
I'm not living for anybody else. I'm living for me. I'm going to dress
Yes.
for me. I'm going to do whatever I want for me.
Yes.
And
I
if
wish
people
that
like
had
me, that's
happened
cool. Yeah,
by
because like in our
30,
20s,
like we thought.
Well, I mean, I think
it
it
did,
depends on
but-
the journey, but yeah, it's like when I was in my 20s and especially early 20s, it's like I remember just I would mold into like any little shape that people wanted, and I really held
Right.
myself back from that without.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, this is
Just
me,
true to
you can
yourself.
you can fit with me if we fit together. That's cool, and that's why like, you know, and not to take it back to relationships, but like Christian, like I dated guys where they're like, oh, I don't like this about you, I don't like that about you, and I'm like, I'm
Red
literally
flag
changing.
emoji.
Yeah, I'm changing myself to be something for you, and that's never gonna be sustainable. And he was just like, I like all of this, I like all of you, and like same thing. I know. Christian.
Christian
there.
is thebomb.com.
Yes.
Literally, you guys, like I said, power couple, so sweet. And I see
Look
that.
at that
You
guy.
know, I can see that. And if I didn't know you, I could see that.
Get
And,
in there. Get in
and
there.
so
Cutie.
you're inspiring too, Christian. You're a good guy. Look at him with his hot
I
little
know,
hands.
he's so cute. And that is the correct way to make a heart, Gen Z. It's not this,
Oh.
it's that.
Girl, if anybody, how'd they do that? Weirdos.
Not that, no.
This is a triangle heart. That's not right. You
This
have
is
to.
He knows.
angular.
He's
this
been
is
trained.
round.
This
He's
is
been
actual
conditioned.
heart. You have. See, he knows how to do it.
There you go. Backstreet Boys.
So sweet. I love you guys so much.
I love you too.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming on the
you.
show, you queen.
So much fun. I had a
Slay
great
queen,
time.
slay.
Slay queen, slay. Y'all check out Emmy Elle, Studio E in Carmel. She is everything. Visit her website, studioecarmel.com, and all the social media you can find on there. Book her through the website if you want anything. Literally, not anything, you know what I'm saying, but like as far
Cloning services.
as far
Accounting,
you know what I'm saying?
tax fraud.
Right.
Anything a CEO can do, she can do better.
Exactly. Of any company.
As far as like photography, makeup artist, and painting,
Yes.
and you did a caricature of someone's dead loved one. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not a caricature. It was
A caricature.
It was a commission.
You know what I'm saying? Words are not words for me. I'd be making up. I'd be like, "Kokachakaba," and be like, "That is a word."
Oh boy, this is a problem.
just doing with like giant lips and like a tiny little body.
But everyone at the wake was like, "Oh, she looks so good.
She's so
She looks
cute.
so good. She's so beautiful."
Can you imagine? I would like a caricature of my
Everyone's imagining now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was good.
That would be too much. And some of these caricatures make you cry. Some of these
I
caricatures.
promise I don't do caricatures of anyone's dead loved ones. They're beautiful, heartfelt
Wait,
commissions.
but I thought you made this of the dead person.
that was actually the one.
Yeah, that's not your tribute to
This is
To-
our
to
tribute
Marty?
to Grandpa Steve.
Grandpa Steve and when he was younger.
Yeah.
Real life oil paintings really is what I meant. I don't even know if they're oil.
Yeah.
I don't know what like that.
Majority is real, yeah. That's so funny.
Now I have to pee my pants, y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much, Emmy Elle.
Thank you. I love you too.
Thank you, Jolliffe. And we
Yes.
love you on ABC and all our viewers, Facebook people, all the Twitch, YouTube peoples, all our sponsors. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
We love you, Grandma Martha. Grandma Martha.
And all the brides.
Not the caricature. Caricature.
Caricature.
You have to have a Z on the end.
Yes, everything has a Z.
And the brides.
All
All right.
right.
Let's get out of here. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Live stream Thursday at 7, Saturday at midnight on ABC, and 24/7 inside Indianapolis hotels.